So Christmas gifts should always be intentional no matter what. And you should always be buying with the person in mind, obviously. But sometimes it's just hard to shop for people. Hey y'all, my name is Chelsea. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you feel at home here. I like to talk about all things home decor, all things, just anything to do with the home, including home habits, interior design, all the things. So be sure to like and subscribe if you're interested in that. With the holiday season coming up, and it is just the season to be buying gifts, I love buying gifts for people. I love trying to figure out what weird thing you're into and how can I buy it for you? And how can I just kind of like bring that just weirdness out into a tangible way? I think that is really fun, just to try to figure out what really intentional thing speaks to you through a gift. I just think that's a really fun thing to do. And so I love Christmas shopping. I love birthday shopping. I love it. It's really fun and it's a fun challenge. But I know for a lot of people that it can be so stressful, and especially if you know people who just already have everything and are just like, oh, don't buy me anything. I don't need anything. Which, if they really don't need anything, definitely honor that and get them a gift card or something. But that is what we're going to talk about today. I have found a fun list of things that I think can cover a wide range of fun, intentional things for people, and all of these are from Etsy. I tried to do some good digging and find some sellers that are making really good things. That's really hard now on Etsy to find real sellers, so I tried my best to make sure these people are like real people, but I mean, honestly, who knows? But I feel like Etsy is a really good place to at least get your journey started of trying to find a small shop or a seller who makes something really cool. I found these really pretty glass votives for candles, and I just think they're so beautiful. I love them, and I would love to have one of these, obviously. And I feel like, especially in the wintertime, it's just such a good time to buy candle holders for people that you know who use candles or would use a candle. And finding a glass version where you can actually see the flame through it is just so beautiful and so fun. Finding different colors that match their home can be really fun, and it can feel really personal. And every time they light it, like maybe they'll think of your friendship or something. I don't know. It just seems like a very like cozy, still Christmas, but still useful type item. I also really love these pretty pillow covers. So instead of buying like a full pillow, just buying the pillow cover, I have found is a really good option. It's easy to store, it's easy to clean. And these pillows are so beautiful, and I love the texture of them, and I love the edging of them with the little piping along the sides. I think it's so beautiful and simple, so it could match a lot of different styles. But the texture of the fabric is still interesting, and it looks really soft. I have not personally bought this, but it looks really soft and like a pillow that you would actually want to use. So I think this is a really sweet, fun option, and you could always buy a pillow insert to go in it as well, so you're giving like a full pillow to the person. Another good option I have found is giving quilts, or the alternative is giving a quilt pattern to someone who you know likes quilting. I have a really good friend. Her and her daughter quilt together, and that's so sweet. Her daughter is 9, and they make quilts together, and she has these beautiful toddler quilts. I have 2 of them. And I bought the pattern to make myself. The one I made did not turn out near as good as hers, but that's because it was my first try. But hers are beautiful, and they're perfect for the car, and they're perfect for the stroller, or just like a little picnic blanket for little girls or little boys who are having a little tea party or something. They're such a good option. And she also has full size quilts available too that are just so beautiful. And I Love them. I'll be sure to link her down below. All of this stuff is going to be linked, by the way, down below. So if you're interested in any of it, be sure to check it out. I am not sponsored by any of these people. This is just cool artists that I found or have been following for a while and recommend. But I love Stephanie and her quilts and her love for quilting, and the fact that she quilts with her daughter and it's something they do together is just such a fun thing to watch and fun to support. I feel like wooden spoons really are a good gift, and I know they seem so boring to people, but if someone gifted me like olive wood spoons, like I would be thrilled. Or like a spatula, like a cake spreading spatula or something, like I would just be absolutely tickled if I got a really good set of wooden utensils. I have wooden utensils now, but they are from like a big box store, and like they're fine, they work fine, but they're not like the best quality, right? So like getting a really nice set of wooden utensils that matches the person's kitchen or their vibe, and you could maybe like wrap them up in a pretty ribbon or something. I know a lot of people like to take a step further and like engrave them, and if it's a gift that you know for sure they're going to keep and absolutely love, then that might be a good idea. But I feel like monogramming and engraving things isn't always the best idea. I feel like just the plain version of it is probably the better option, just because it's more versatile. Okay, so I found this shop on Instagram and I love her. Like okay, I don't know her, but her stuff, her art is so pretty. If you like Brambly Hedge or any kind of like little mice that live in the woods and like wear little people clothes and go on picnics, that is her art. Her shop is called Morning Cloud Shop, and she does stickers and prints and stationery. She's got a whole Christmas set out right now, and like they're so beautiful. And she does them with watercolor. She does not use digital art, and she does not use AI. She does actual real watercolor, and then makes the stickers and the prints based off of that. And it's so beautiful and just so whimsical, and I love it, and I think it's so beautiful, and I'm probably going to buy some stickers this year because I feel like my daughter would really, really like them, because the mice are so cute, and they're just doing little like cozy mouse things in all of the imagery. It's so cute. And she also has coloring sheets. So if you have a little artist or someone or yourself who wants to color in a relaxing way, she's got coloring sheets you can buy too, which I think that is so brilliant as an artist to sell coloring sheets. I think that's so great. So that is such a cute, fun one. I love it. So these next two are for more like hands-on people, not necessarily like full-on crafters, but maybe people who are looking to try a new hobby, something kind of easy. And you have cross stitch. I love this brand on Etsy. My husband has gotten into cross stitch in the last couple years, and he has made beautiful things that we hang up. I have one in my daughter's room, and we have one that is out for like the fall time that we do, and he's working on another one, and they're so beautiful, and he says they're really easy to use and easy to understand, and he never did cross stitch before, and he's been getting into it now, and the patterns are so beginner friendly and so cute and so beautiful. So if you have someone who's wanting to try their hand at getting into cross stitch or starting out like pre-embroidery or something, this is a really good option as a fun gift to get them a fun little kit to do something crafty at Christmas time. Finally, the last thing I found that I loved is this paint by number kit. I think it's so cute and so fun to have all these really cool pictures, and you can pick whatever vibe you want to paint. I know there's paint by number at like craft stores and stuff, but finding these ones on Etsy where you can actually pick a piece that is really unique and like not just a landscape, I think that's a really great idea and really fun. And I've seen a few people do these online and they take a really long time to finish. And I think that's really fun to have a project you can work on, especially in the cozy winter months where you have to be inside more. I think that having a project to sit and work on where you're not having to just stare at the TV or at your phone, I think that can be really fun for people, especially if they're wanting to reduce their screen time or start like starting to get into more of a crafty lifestyle. I think paint by number is a great option. I know that I personally really love gift guides. I don't love just a bunch of Amazon stuff. There's nothing wrong with shopping on Amazon if you need to, but when it comes to gift giving, I think that trying to find smaller shops and sellers is really great. And I feel like it can show the person you're buying the gift for that you really thought about them and that you really took the time to find something that they really liked. And it feels really intentional and it makes the gift just feel like more than just a gift. It feels like an investment a little bit more of you had to really think about them and think about how they'd be spending their time or what they would enjoy looking at that you bought them. And I hope this list was helpful for you if you're looking for gifts for people. And I hope that you found something wonderful on this list. And if you did find something awesome, be sure to let me know down below. I would love to know what you got and who you got it for. And be sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.